Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Fly ball down the line, and it stays fair.
He's been swinging it really well lately. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Now it's going to be Edward Olivares. Pitch misses inside, 1-0. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Runner at first with no outs here. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is downstairs.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Nobody out, runner at first. Gets a piece and stays alive. Payoff pitch. Got him. And there's one down.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
MJ Melendez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Swing and a miss, and a count 1-1. Snap throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely. 1-1 now. And that one just missed off the outside edge. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Waldichuk checks over to first, and he's back. That one ripped. He's got it, and there's two away. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Back in Oakland, and on the hill in this one, Miguel Reyes. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environment. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
The wind of the pitch. Good job to fight that one off. The 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Chase Peterson. Ground ball up the middle. Can't glove it cleanly. Man at first. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. That one's in there. Strike one. Swing and a miss. The pitch. And foul ball. Peterson at first, one gone. The punch out there, and there's two away. So here's Brown at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And first offering is fouled off. Righty to the plate. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
I think that steal kind of sets the tone, not just for this game, but for the entire series. First inning, game one. So that kind of tells me they're going to be aggressive on offense and try to force the issue whenever they can.
Man at second. Hammered. Base hit. Peterson coming home. In there safely. And it's 1-0.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a new inning getting started. Now it'll be the cleanup hitter for the Royals, Luke Gold. That's in for a strike. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Dribbled up the third baseline. Throw on to Brown. And quickly one away in the second.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now here is Vinny Professor. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
Throw on to Brown. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just...
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. KC down in order. Still be... We head to the bottom of the second, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. Pitch is in there. 0-1. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
Got him swinging.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That's hard hit in the line. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's 2 away. 2 out, space is empty. Digging in for Oakland, Connor Capel. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. The 2-2. Stays alive. Swing and a pop-up. Goal under this one. Brings it in for the 3rd out. And the A's are gone. Back here in the East Bay. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, number 31. There's a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. he wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And it's fouled away. And 1-2.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Out to short, Diaz. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond. Not a swing you want to watch again.
And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And good work. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Oakland's DH, number 49. That one misses, and that's ball 1. A rope into right. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it. And, man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Tony Kemp. Pulls it in on the run. And there's one down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Laureano, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. Not in time, and he reaches safely.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Next offering misses. Now 1-2. The pitch. Off the plate inside. 2-2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And he walked him.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Rooker at the plate for the second time as he takes ball 1. He's 0 for 1. The next pitch misses. 2-0.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
He goes down looking. And now the first baseman, Seth Brown. In there, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Next offering is fouled back. Laureano over at second. Peterson at first. 2 out of the inning.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Huge strikeout there. They leave him loaded. On start of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 15. There's a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs, can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to. Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Good feed. That's one. On to Brown. It's two. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. And he was nowhere near that one for strike one. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, here's the speedy catcher, Shea Langoliers. That's in there. It's 0-1.
You know, these Athletics doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up one run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Aledmys Diaz now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Diaz into second, and he's got it doubled.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
The 0-1.
That's outside.
Diaz, the runner at second with one away. Next offering is down low.
2-1.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 3-1 now. And a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. And that's ball four.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
And the Royals man, number 40, gets the ball now.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Ripped on a line to center. Eaton grabs it on the run.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Kemp stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. And welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. So up now for Kansas City, Luke Gold. Swing and a pop-up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number one. Vinny Professor digs in now. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Into center. Capel settles under this one. He's got it. 2 down. Here's Corey Lee. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Oh, and he lost the handle on that one. And here it comes. Good eye right there. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. Swings and misses. That's strike 1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Dylan Coleman.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
Rooker in the box again, takes a strike.
No ball.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Liner, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could it.
This one is smashed down the right field line. Way back there. Fair and gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here comes the 0-1. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. The A's with a 2-run blast as the A's are on top 6. And to the plate for Kansas City, number 31. That one misses. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And he grounds one to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
And here is Nate Eaton. Laureano sprinting after it. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
Over to first, back safely. Cross in his rookie season, 22 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over 300 in his last 10 games. Cross stands in now and watches strike 1. His first at bat was a strikeout. The next offering misses, and it's 1-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The other way, takes it in for the out. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals, number 15. That one's in there, 0-1. Eaton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is fouled back. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So digging in, Edward Olivares. In the first pitch, misses for ball 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, I'm pretty impressed out there on the mound right now. I mean, these are tough spots where Pitchers really got to bear down. Those last two pitches were well executed.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The pitch. And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the bottom of the 6th. And it's Aledmys Diaz. There's a strike. Diaz goes 6'1", 195 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Outside of the United States, Cuba has more players and representatives in Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out and one away. And now Connor Capel. Edge of the zone. Called a strike. And it's 0-1. The 0-1 is outside and it's a ball and a strike. A little bit low. On the ground, right side, fair ball. One down. Now here is number 49, the new pitcher in the game, Jake Brentz.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Line drive, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
That misses the zone, and that is ball one. In the dirt. Throw, save, and both runners move up on the wild pitch. And a 2-1 on the way. There's a swing and a drive. And that one hops the wall. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 5-0. And he's there with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that one is lifted in the air. Eaton drops steps, heads back on it. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And now Jace Peterson, 1 for 2. And that one ripped into right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Kansas City, MJ Melendez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. On the ground, Kemp fires over to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Luke Gold steps in for the Royals. Ball 1, no strikes.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. Vinny Professor getting ready to hit. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Peterson makes the play, and it's out number. Set for the last half of the 7th. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and deals.
Pull, that's inside.
There's a strike. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now Seth Brown swinging a foul straight back. On the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. Shea Langoliers up next for the A's.
Ball.
First offering, and it just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
They say you win.
1-1.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base, as that's a 2-base error. So man aboard, Aledmys Diaz will hit next. In there for strike 1. Langoliers at second with 2 down. That one is absolutely belted. Bangs off the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-0. The throw to second is offline.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Josh Stamont gets handed the rock out of the pen. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Outside.
Next pitch is outside. In the air out to center. Eaton settles under it. Drops into the glove. And that is the... Corey Lee steps in for the Royals. The pitch. And a foul ball. Waldichuk into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
That one the other way. Balls it in, and there's one away. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And now here is number 31 on the ground, right side. Over to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. Next to hit, Nate Eaton. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And now the 0-1. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
In plenty of time to first, and that'll do it. Royals bats are quiet there. They still find themselves down 6-0. Number 49 leading things off and takes a strike. In the air out towards right center. Eaton under it. 1 down. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0. Just missed. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, back there, and that one is going to go.
It can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You've still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around.
Now this down the right field line, fair ball, should be extra bases. The throw in, it's a double, 3rd hit of the night for him.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
1-1.
1 out and a runner at second. Popped up. Number 15 sizes this one up, makes the grab, and there's 2 down. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. And there's the strike. Laureano at second with 2 down. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. Last chance coming up for the back in Oakland, all set to start the ninth in this one. Now the left fielder, Gavin Cross. And he lays down a bunt. Scoops it up barehanded, but no chance. That's an infield single. Next to hit, number 15.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
There goes the runner in the dirt, but kept close. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. Runner at second, nobody out. That one pushed foul.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And it is 2-1. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
So here's the Royals DH, Edward Olivares. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Up the middle, whips it to first on the run. And they're down to their last out. And here's the catcher, MJ Melendez. Swing and a broken bat roller towards third. On the run, throw to first. And ball game. And the A's take the series opener here at home.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive.